Welcome back to our video. And today we'll be talking about interest between dates. This will be the last topic for the simple interests. And um, let's proceed. So, calendar dates are specified for some investment problems. And four methods are used to determine the interest between these dates. What are those four methods? So basically, we have ordinary interest using actual time, and we call it Banker's rule. And the formula is I sub O actual is equal to principal times rate times the actual time divided by 360. We also have the ordinary interest using approximate time, and the formula is I sub O APP or approximate is equal to the principal times rate times approximate time all over 360. Again, we are talking about the ordinary interest. That's why our divisor is 360. And we also have the exact interest using actual time. And the formula is I sub E actual is equal to the principal times rate times the actual time divided by 365. And finally, we also have the exact interest using the approximate time. And the formula is I sub E approximate is equal to the principal times the rate times the approximate time all over 365. And because we are talking about exact simple interests. Okay? Note that the banker's rule should be used if the method is not specified in the problem. So let's have an example. Isco wonders how much would he get as interest in each of the four methods if he deposits 85,000 pesos from August 15, 2022 to January 3, 2023. Okay, so those are the dates. Say for example, kayo si Isco and magde-deposit kayo sa isang bangko, okay, from these dates with this kind of simple interest, how much would you get? Okay? So it did not specify, but again, I will be, for the presentation of this problem, I will be using all of those methods. Okay? And the given is 85,000 pesos. And time t is from August 15, 2022 to January 3, 2023. The rate of interest is 12%, which is equivalent to 0.12. Again, for the presentation of this video, okay, and lecture, I will be solving all of these values. Okay? Doon sa ating note kanina, if it's not indicated, we use the banker's rule. And but again, for the presentation, everything will be used. Okay? So for the solution, let's determine first the total number of days using the actual time and the approximate time method that we learned in the previous video. So our start date is August 15, 2022. I've indicated here the year, okay? Because lumaktaw siya, lumagpas ng year. Yung kaninang example natin kasi ay nasa loob ng iisang year, kaya hindi ko na inilagay. Okay? Why I do that? Because sometimes, di ba, magli-leap year. So, at least alam natin. So, 15, we know that in August, there are 31 days. So, the actual time is 16 and the approximate time is 15. For September 2022, there are 30 days. So, the actual time is 30 and the approximate time is 30. For October 2022, there are 31 days. So, the actual time is 31 and the approximate time is 30. For November 2022, there are 30 days and then the actual time is 30 and the approximate time is 30. For December 2022, there are 31 days. So the actual time is 31 and the approximate time is 30. And finally, for January 3, 2023, there are 3 days. So therefore, actual time is 3 and the approximate time is 3. And thus, the total number of days for the actual time is 141 and the approximate time is 138. Therefore, we can say here that the actual time from January 23, sorry, from August 15, 2022 to uh, January 3, 2023 is 141 for the actual time and 138 for the approximate time. Okay, so solving for the ordinary interests using the actual dates or the actual time, then plugging in the values, will get 3,995. And then for the ordinary interest using the approximate time, we'll get 3,910. To determine the interest, exact interest using the actual time, then what we have is 3,940.27. And using the solving for the exact interest using the approximate time, we'll get 3,856.54. Of course, why are we doing this? Because we are giving the investor or the lender in terms of say for example lending, okay, the opportunity which of the interest methods will give him or her a greater amount of interest. Of course, kung ako si Isko, pipiliin ko diyan yung ordinary. Okay? Yung ordinary, which is the banker's rule. Okay? So thus, you can say that Isko will get an amount of 3,995 ordinary interest and 3,940.27 if here going is he will be using actual dates, while 3,910 ordinary interest and 3,856.44 exact interest using the approximate dates. Okay, so next meeting we will be talking about the compound interest. I have already bombarded you with the topics for simple interests, so we're going to stop here for now, and I'm going to see you in our next video. Goodbye for now, and God bless you all.